Hi. So I know it's July, but June's been very busy. It's the end of the year for my work, which means a lot of planning for the next year, which has now started. So not a great deal's happened in the last few weeks. However, since I did the May update, there have been some updates, and I've got some things I need to be thinking about now and getting on with. So here is a quick walk around the layout, pointing out what's changed since the last update. So starting at the left-hand side with the dockyard, I've finished off another few more of these model scenic containers. But when it actually comes to the dock itself, firstly, got a rather nice crane there from Model Scenics. The Perspex has got on the front here, and I now need to lay the water level. I'm starting to build from scratch the dock side, which has clearly got a long way to go, but I think I need to finish that first, then I can get the water layer in, but at least the Perspex is on to provide that viewing layer. Track, laid all the track here. It's not glued down yet, but it's in place, and this is for all the points. I've got a lot of point work to do here, as you can see, including a double slip. That'll be fun. And going underneath, you'll see that the cables are all dropped down, ready to go for the point motors. Not looking forward to doing those. That'll be a pain. Moving around on the branch line, I've got the rest of my industrial view sorted, or they're built anyway. They're all mounted onto a plexi card here, so I can move it around. And what I need to do now is do all the scenics in front of that to make it blend in properly. But they're rather cool. I like these. I think they're really, really good. Super easy to make. I've got some 3D printed signs to play around with. See, I sort of did a Boots logo there. But these are great fun. I thoroughly recommend these. They're not expensive, and they're really, really good to build. With the ramp coming up, following a trip back to the UK, I've got some more bits. So I've got another 4% riser coming up. So I've now managed to get both elements of track, the up and the down. That now needs to be attached. Well, got to build a loop going underneath there to come back. Also following my trip, yay, a whole load of kits to build. These are actually all the kits for the retaining walls that will go up along this embankment, both sides here, as well as coming round to the right as well. So I need to start building all of those. As part of putting the second incline in place, I realised that actually my track was not going to work there, especially going under a tunnel of some description. So anyway, I had to relay that track, which is why there's a slight gentle bend there, but it actually works very well. And then that is now complete. It goes underneath the entire layout and comes out the other side. For my main station area, I've built from scratch some platforms. They're not fully assembled yet, but what they are some strips of MDF, and then making using brick edging, and then a cardboard layer on top, cut to size with platform edging. That's back to front. Okay, well, that's back to front. Let me turn that around. Okay, there we go. It's the right way now. So you've got the platform plus the edging, mind the gap, which then leads out. Really easy to make, actually. I enjoy doing it. Got a kit, I'll put the link in the window below. Got a kit, printed all out, cut everything to size. I've done one for the other side as well. Same, not attached yet. Not ready to commit to locking that down yet. I've got some other bits coming for the platforms, but I think they're looking pretty good. I'm pleased with those. I've taken the scenic out there for now, just to let some more light into the room, but that's obviously ready to be added as well. Coming around the corner to my first built scenic area. Please ignore the retaining wall. I built that from scratch. I'm not really happy with it. I'm going to use one of the kits, but again, it was an experiment in making these myself. It's okay. Again, made from a kit. I'm not the best at these, and I'm not the most patient at doing it, and the results aren't fantastic. But yeah, anyway, it's okay. So there's a separate video coming on how I built this. It's not finished. Most stuff I do isn't finished. It's work in progress because I still need to work out what's happening along here. I'll come to that in a minute, but you'll see I've got a dead cow. There we go. Cow's back up. I've got scenic on a board over there just to carry along here, but ignore that for now. There needs to be, I'm trying to get a tree making kit, make this more of a woodland piece. Then we've got a field here with a couple of different, so you can see different types of different coloured grass. I bought several grasses and mixed them to make my own blends, and then more of another one here with my cows having a nice time in their field. The fences are quite nice. They are, can't remember, Backman I think, but I'll put the links in. So you've got these rather nice wooden fences, and then here, I like this one a lot. You've got a nice wire fence. Can't quite see the wire actually, but trust me, there is wire there. It's rather nice. And then coming down to the bottom bit, more trees, need to sort the trees out. But yeah, no, I'm pleased with that for my first ever attempt. Again, there'll be a video of that being built and how I did that coming shortly. I guess having walked around the layout, actually quite a bit has happened since the last video, so maybe I'm doing myself a bit of a disservice. Sometimes it just feels that progress is slow, but when I think about it, actually quite a lot's moved on. This is not the sort of thing you can do overnight. It's going to take weeks, months, possibly years to get to where I want to get, but I think direction's in the right direction. Looks okay, I think, right now. So I need to carry on, crack on, and do bits as I can. I'll record some other videos around some of the making of the scenic and the dock shortly and get those published. Thanks all. Please subscribe and speak to you all soon. Bye.